Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna come up with this makeup tutorial. I'm using Tarte eyeshadows and I'm using the light brown to work all over my crease as a transition, and I'm using a Luxie brush, blending brush. Just blend that color until you get the perfect pigmentation. And then we're gonna jump into a darker brown, which is also from Tarte, and just work this through the crease just to give a little bit more definition, and just blend on both eyes. Once you have the perfect amount of pigmentation you want, we're gonna go to the first brush and we're gonna add a little bit more of that light brown and just blend out the edges. So you guys will see in a moment we'll do that. There you go. So just blend the edges so that way we don't have such a harsh lines on the crease. So just try to blend it all up. And then we're gonna put a cream color, like a beigey color, on the lid, but before that we're gonna apply concealer. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer in a flat brush to kind of clean out the crease, to prepare it for that matte beige color. And that beige eyeshadow is also from Tarte. And just apply it all over your crease. And then once you're done, go ahead and go back to the blending brush and just blend the edges between the white color, like the beigey color, and the dark brown. Just blend. Make sure everything is nice and blended. And then for lashes, these are my favorite lashes right now. They're the Kiss lashes in the style Gala. These are my favorite ones because they're so affordable, so fully, like, so dramatic, but they're so comfortable as well. So yeah, it's one of my favorite ones at the moment. And just apply them with your tweezers or your hands, whatever is more comfortable to you. And then after this, we're gonna jump into our face. For primer, we're going to be using the Hydro Touch primer by NYX. I really like this primer because it's super hydrating, and I really like how smooth my skin feels when I apply this. And just apply it all over the face. And for foundation, we're going to do the Milani Conceal and Perfect in two colors. I'm using 06 and 02. And then before that, I'm going to apply a little bit of primer water. It's just like a setting water spray. It honestly just hydrates my skin, so I like to do that before applying the foundation. And then to blend the foundation, we're using the Black Beauty Blender. It's also one of my favorites from all beauty blenders. The black one is one of my total favorites. So yeah, and just blend, and make sure you blend under your neck and all over the face. I like to take my time here, so I just skip through it. And then for concealer, we're gonna use the Photo Focus concealer from Wet n Wild in the shade Light, and I'm just gonna apply this as a concealer and also as a highlight to highlight my face. And we're gonna put it under our eyes and the bridge of our nose, our forehead, and our chin. And then we are going to be blending with our beauty blender as well. But since the beauty blender got a little bit dry, I like to also spray my beauty blender, but that's optional. You guys can use that technique. I really like it. You'll see it right now. So for contour and bronzing, I'm using the Wet n Wild contour stick. I don't remember the shade, but I think it's one of the darkest one. And I just apply that on all outer parts of my face just to kind of make some shadows. And there you go. You see, I sprayed my beauty blender to make it more wet. And just blend. This takes a lot of time. Not a lot of time, but it takes time blending cream contours. So just take your time. Don't get desperate. I'm gonna probably cut it and fast forward or something because it takes time. So yeah guys, just keep blending. This takes some time, so be patient. And then we're gonna set all of our concealer area with these Airspun translucent powder, and I'm applying it everywhere where I applied that concealer. I really like this technique because it makes my concealer stay a lot longer and it really sets it. And I'm also applying it under my cheekbones just to kind of sharpen that contour. And then to actually set the cream contour we did, we're using the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics and this Tarte brush, and just kind of also kind of do the same, kind of bronze the face, but it helps set that cream. So just apply it. And then I'm gonna grab a big fluffy brush from Real Techniques and remove all this powder, this excess powder, and just try to blend everything one more time just to make sure everything is nice and blended. And then I like to have my under eyes a little bit more highlighted, so I'm going to apply this Photo Focus powder in the shade Light, and I'm gonna apply it under my eyes to brighten it up this look, because I really like under eyes to be super bright. So kind of just go over it a little bit. And then I'm gonna set my face. I like to do this trick, set my face first before I apply highlighter. So I'm going to just set it with the Mario Badescu one. And then for highlight, I'm going to be using the Nicole Guerrero X Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And I'm going to use the shade Glow Getter, I believe. Yeah, Glow Getter. And I'm applying it on my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose. Pretty much everywhere that you see, I like to be highlighted. And I'm also going to apply it under my brow bone to just kind of highlight that area as well. And then let's see what we're gonna do next. I totally forgot what was next because I recorded this a few days ago. Alright, so I'm going to contour the nose a little bit as well. I use the Hoola Bronzer, yes, Hoola Bronzer. And then for blush, I'm using this Tarte blush. I honestly don't remember the name, but it just came on the palette. So just you guys can add any blush that you guys like. And then for lips, I'm trying to figure out which one I should use from these two, but I think I'm gonna go with 0.0 by ColourPop. Really like this shade. It's like so like cool tone, like a kind of like a gray and a brown. It's like a weird color, but I love it. And then to give a little bit of a sparkle, I'm going to be adding this Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter in the shade Midnight Cowboy. Really like it, and I'm applying this on the inner corner just to give it that pop. And to set the whole face all over again, I'm using Urban Decay All Nighter. And thanks guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and yeah, until next time, bye.